During the Johnson administration, numerous U.S. military actions were not being reported to American media. As a result, millions of innocent people lost their lives due to bombings in neighboring countries like Cambodia and Laos without any media coverage of America's actions. However, this all changed when Pentagon worker Daniel Ellsberg met with New York Times journalist Neil Sheehan.
Come here, Neil Sheehan. Here, take these.
Here, we see Ellsberg giving Sheehan the top secret Pentagon papers for him to report. In this classified document, it reveals the U.S. military's actions in Vietnam.
Okay.
Unfortunately, when the Nixon administration found out about Sheehan's actions, they immediately apprehended him.
All rise.
The court ruled 6-3 in New York Times v. United States that the prior restraint was unconstitutional. Though the majority justices disagreed on some important issues, they agreed that only a free and unrestrained press can effectively expose deception in government. The dissenting opinion argued that when the imperative of a free and unfettered press comes into collision with another imperative, the effective functioning of a complex modern government, there should be a detailed study on the effects of these actions. They also argued that in the haste of the proceedings and given the size of the documents, the court was unable to gather enough information to make a decision, therefore arguing that the Times should have discussed the possible societal repercussions with the government due to prior publication of the material.
Out of order. Okay.
In a decision of 6-3, New York Times wins the case.
Okay.
Ultimately, the Pentagon Papers revealed that the U.S. had secretly enlarged the scope of its actions in the Vietnam War with coastal raids on North Vietnam and Marine Corps attacks, none of which were reported in the mainstream media. Often referred to as the Pentagon Papers case, the landmark Supreme Court decision in the New York Times versus the United States defended the First Amendment right of free press against prior restraint by the government. The Supreme Court of the United States expanded the First Amendment right, freedom of expression, in this case by placing a heavy burden on the U.S. government to justify its desired censorship of the press and prioritizing liberty over order.
Okay, go.
I've been waiting for this one. Turn it up. Slow songs, they for skinny girls. Can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick chick, I need tempo. Get up to the tempo. Pity pat, pity pat, pity pity pat. Look at my sis, fitty fitty fat. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty kitty cat. Bring me a glass, boy, I like my water wet. Throw it back. Throw it back. Catch that. I need a jack for all of this, but it won't go flat. Baby, baby, come eat some of this cake. He look like he could gain a little weight. Lick the ice.